What's good, IG? What's poppin'? Yo, this live stream right here is catering to all the musicians and independent artists out there. Big shout out to all y'all. Yo, but check it out, man. I don't really go live, but I really want to make it a regular thing. You know, I need to connect more. It's been a while, so bear with me. Listen, send me some questions in the DM if you're watching this in real time, or you're watching it in the after post, whatever. Anything you want to know about me or any questions, I'll rack them up. I'll save them for the next live stream, and I'll do a straight up Q&A, man. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Lil Chino? Also, this Wednesday, y'all, I hope to go live with my good friend Oscar Rome for a chat. Yo, speaking of that, man, Lil Chino, me, Lil Chino, Oscar Rome, we got something in the works, man. But for today, I just wanted to say what's up, you know, because it's been a while. Yo, I just wanted to talk about the grind of an independent artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not easy, man. It's becoming something that many people don't understand. You know, all my fellow independent artists know what I'm talking about. You know, many people don't understand what it takes to make a living doing this. You know what I mean? Especially if you don't do what we do or you don't work in the field, you don't know what it is. People think there's nothing to it. You know what I mean? Like, they think like, oh, you're just a musician, you're just a drummer, you play the drums for a living, or you just rap. You know, you just rap for a living. But it ain't even that easy, man. Like, you know, that's what they don't understand. It ain't even that easy. You can't just do those things and make a living. For an independent artist, and what I mean by independent artist is someone who does it for a living, for an income. You know, you can't just expect to pick up a mic and get paid for it. You can't really expect just to release a song, hit a few million streams, and then you're set for life. You know what I mean? But many people feel like that's what it is. But first off, man, like, some of us, and you know, in many cases, man, like, a lot of artists aren't even able to get past 1,000 streams, man. You know what I mean? And it's crazy, man. There's a lot of artists out there struggling. It's just how it is, but it just doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? But what's the saying though? The music business is 10% music, 90% business, and I think that's something that many people need to hold to heart, man, especially if you want to take this music industry seriously. So I understand for many it's just a hobby. For a lot of people, you know, they do it on the weekends, or they jam out, bust a freestyle here and there. But just understand that there is, and there always has been, a whole community and a whole society of people who do this for a living. And it goes back to the term starving artist, you know what I mean? You know, if you're really unsure about what an independent artist is, or you're not quite sure what's considered an independent artist, well, first think about the independent artist. Well, actually, think about the sign artist. Actually, think about the label that sign artist is with. That label, they handle everything for them. You know what I mean? They handle the music production. They handle the video production. They handle the marketing promotions. They handle the legal. They handle bookings. They handle visuals, graphics, distribution, etc. But on the other hand, you got the independent artist. You know what I mean? Like, it's more challenging because he's not with a company. He's not with a label. Yet he handles all those departments on his own. You know what I mean? So he records his own music, or he books his own studio sessions, whatever the situation may be, without the label's financial assistance. And then he goes and he markets himself on their own budget. You know what I mean? They self-promote and they create their own brand. I mean, they really take it upon themselves to get the copyrights and the samples cleared, whether that's through a lawyer or if that's just done using their own knowledge. And the same goes for distribution. What else do I want to get into, man? And, you know, I'm just going on a ramble here, but check it out. You know, with the industry being 90% business, this obviously is more challenging for independent artists, man, without the resources that are provided to a sign artist. So the artist or the musician is responsible for educating themselves and carrying out those tasks the right way. You know what I mean? So now going back to the support that independent artists receive, a lot of the time it's not really much, man. We work for free, and let me tell you what I mean by that. As an independent artist, especially one who is in their beginning stages, they need the people's support. They need your support. You know what I mean? So as an artist in general, especially one that's emerging rather quick, you get a lot of pushback. I'll tell you about an experience right now, man. Honestly, you know, I don't blame the people. You know, I just wanted to share this experience with you, just to I'm trying to think of the exact response I got from these people, but I remember back when I started a Patreon, I made the Patreon. I was offering a monthly merchandise package of $20 value, and also a customized gift which had at least a $5 value. You know what I mean? And of course, not to mention exclusive content available to my subscribers only. And this was all for only $6 a month. I mean, I'm fairly still new to Patreon. And when I was asking people to subscribe to my Patreon for $6 a month, these are the responses I got, man. Some of them were saying, why do I gotta pay $6 a month? Someone even said, oh, $6 a month, isn't that like an OnlyFans? I'm just like, what the fuck? These people are crazy, man. But I don't blame the people, man. I don't blame the people for being skeptical. This one guy even, you know, he even told me, I'm willing to help you out, but just know I've worked for everything I got. Nothing was given to me. So this response stood out to me because I didn't really take it in offense. It's just, you know, it's telling me a lot. It's telling me, for one, that he doesn't respect me at all as an artist. But why doesn't he respect me at all as an artist? It's probably because he doesn't see or recognize the struggle in this field of work that us independent artists have. Because it is really hard work, man. You know, I'm just being real. And you know, third, he sees me as a beggar, which is the type of perspective from people that discourages me from doing things like Patreon, from starting a crowd fund, because a lot of you guys see it as begging, you know what I mean? But call me crazy, call me stupid, or call me whatever you want, but free merchandise sent to you monthly, plus access to exclusive content weekly, all for $6 a month. I mean, I'm not doing this anymore, but back then people were so skeptical, man. But check it out. I just wanted to get down to the bottom line. Many people do not support their local artists enough, just like a lot of people do not support their local businesses enough. Many people, you know, they're so stuck on what's hot, you know. They're so stuck on what's force-fed to them. They'll run up streams on Tyga and Blueface before they bump their homies track, man. And that's what's sad about it. But, you know, independent artists, man, much props to all my fellow independent artists. Another shout out to y'all. The independent artists, they invest in themselves. And sometimes the return of investment doesn't come right away, man. That's just how it is. I mean, an artist can spend a budget of about $5,000 to release a new single with a music video. But that doesn't really mean that the profit is going straight into your bank account on the next payment cycle. You know what I mean? It takes time, man. And I give props to all the independent artists that are still keeping it consistent and are out there doing their thing still. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. We do a lot of work for free. So when people say that this doesn't take it, you know, it doesn't take work, it doesn't take any sacrifice, it actually is a lot of work. It's a lot of the time, that's what I meant. Like, we're working for free. And so let me just it's as simple as this. Let me just close with this. Actually, if you make great music, if you make dope music, you deserve massive support, and that's from your people. You know what I mean? It starts with you guys. And then to everybody who's been listening, and the few people who tuned into this live stream, much love. Thanks for supporting. Lil Chino, another shout out, man. Another dude who I know works hard all the time. You know, he supports his local artists. But stay tuned, man. I got something new coming for y'all. Wednesday, tune in for another Q&A. My bad. Tune in for another live stream. Submit your questions. I will answer them in the next Q&A. Much love to y'all. Much love to the independent artists. Keep your hustle up. Reach out to me if y'all ever want to collab, if y'all ever want to chop it up. Yo, peace out, y'all. Man, have a great week, man. Stay blessed.